Vanessa Julia Lutz. Inmate shows no remorse for her crimes. Inmate is combative. Refuses to accept responsibility for her actions. Recommendations? This inmate appears to be a sophisticated criminal and an extreme danger to society, and should be required to pay the penalty for her actions in a facility for adult criminals. Diagnosis: antisocial personality disorder. Prognosis: very poor. Recommendations: this individual is probably too far gone to benefit from corrective behavior modification of the kind offered in a setting for juveniles. Vanessa, do you think you can join the rest of us now?
If nobody gives me no more problems.
We need to put an end to the system that lets dangerous, violent thugs be prosecuted as juveniles, rather than as adults, even when they have committed the most vicious crimes.
Hi, this is Janice Miller of Inside View. We're here with Mr. Robert Wolverton and his wife, Mimi Wolverton, at their home in Orange County. Would you describe some of the hardships you've had to endure since this ordeal began?
My husband's been permanently disfigured. How can he ever work with children again? His appearance, what frightens them? He's unable to have sexual relations.
You're saying your husband is no longer capable of achieving an erection?
That part of our lives is over now. What makes me so angry is how that little monster ridiculed us during her preliminary hearing. And the media. How dare the media talk about how horrible her life is? What about us? The psychopath. She's been locked up 9, 10 times. Why was she ever let back out on the streets again in the first place?
If the teenager who allegedly shot your husband were here, what would you want to say to her?
Was it worth the $300 she stole from my husband?
Are you bitter, Mr. Wolverton?
Well, Janice, after all the wonderful letters that we received from across the country.
My dick may not function, but I have not lost my smile.
No, I'm not a little man.
I know there's a lot of people looking for some real-life heroes, and I think I found a few.
Their courage is a real inspiration. And now, stay tuned for an unusual story about a couple of sweltering polar bears in Texas.